Okay, so in this section, actually, we are going to learn about one of the interview question. It's a most important interview question. So whenever you can go attend any interview, so definitely that interview will ask this question. So what is actually the question? So you can consider like there are two tables. We have this one table and there's a one more table. You just consider it's a T1 table. So this is a T2 table. So we have two table. So what is interview will ask you? So we have two tables. What is the row count of inner join, left join, right join? So all those row count they will ask, which means like what is the row count? So row count of, so what is inner join? If it is, if you are doing the inner join for this two table means what will comes to the row count? Like that he will ask to you left join, right join, everything. Right join, left join, full join, and cross join also. This is what actually interviewer will ask you to the question. So first of all, actually we should understand how this table we can do the joins. So what is actually the inner join? So inner join means matched record only will display, unmatched record will not display. Okay, so then how actually we can do the join for these two tables? We have the inner join, we have these two tables. First it is the inner join. Inner join means matched record only will display. So I already explained to you, each row will be validated with this table also, each row, which means like we have the T1 table, all the records going to be validating with this T2 table. So inner join, there is a one record we have, this one record will be going to matching with this record. So this record, the here here and here. So like this it is going to be on comparing for all these five rows. So whoever having the matching, those records only will display. Okay, so now you can consider actually what are all the records has been matching for this one record. If it is one means how many what is actually, I just make it as one more row into here and one more column into here. Yeah, so we can consider this is as a result column. So this is a result column. Okay, so inner join. So if it is one means one is matched with this one, then what will happen? So we can check, we can get the result as here, here also one and here also one. So because of this both has been matching, right? So here also one, here also one. Okay, this one will come. Then this one going to be comparing with this two. 1 equal to 2, it's not matched, then it will not come. Then 1 equal to 4, it will not come. 1 equal to 5, it's also not come. So 1 equal to null, it's not come. So then for this one row we got only one, this one only. So which means this one has been matched with this one only. Again we have one more one. So again this one will goes to checking with all these five rows. Again this one will match with this one row only. Again what will come? So here also one, and which means like here also one, and this table also one, which means I'm just displaying for these two tables. This in this place also one will come, this place also one will come. Okay, so now again this next row, these two rows has been compared. Again this it's going to this row. So 2 is going to be checking with this all those rows. You can see there's a only 1 2 will be there. Okay, so here also we have the only 1 2, which means 2 equal to 1 not matching, 2 equal to 2 it's matching. Then we have 2, and here also, so the T1 2 will come here and the T2 2 will come here. Actually this is a T1 and this is a T2. Okay, so T1 2 will come here and T2 2 will come here. Then this 2 will not match to any other records. Again it's going to 3. So 3 is, it's going to checking with any other 3 will be there. There is a no 3. So what will happen? So this 3 will never going to be displaying, because we don't having the unmatched records. Inner join means definitely matched record only will come. Unmatched record will never ever will come. Okay, so next it's a null. So you can see there is a 1, it's not matching. So null will never match with any values. You can see null equal to 1, it's not matching. Null equal to not matching. Even you can see here also we have null, here also we have null. So some people are confused. Okay, so 1 equal to 1 is matching, same as null equal to null is matching, like that. Few people are thinking, but what's happened, null will never match with another null. So null will not match with the values as well, null will not match with the another null as well. So this is a different null, this is a different null. So what then final output, what is actually the final output? So null also will not comes to the in this displaying into here. So then how many row counts actually it's come? Row count means how many rows has been displayed. So one row, second row, third row. So overall we have the 3 rows. So if we are doing the inner join means how many rows actually you will get? There are 3 rows only we are getting for inner join. So this is what actually the inner join row count. Okay, so now we are going to the right join count. So we just remove for this two table. Now we will go to the right join. So I already told you, so right join means first it will works for the inner join work. Inner join work means matched record, then only it will going to displaying as a unmatched record from right side. Okay, so the inner join, first we want to the matched record of the inner join work. So what is the inner join work? One will be going to be validating for, one will be going to be validating for all other rows. So first one will come, so this is a one, and this one equal to one, it's matching, so first row will come. 1 equal to 2, it's not matching. 1 equal to 4, not matching. Like that, there is no other matching will be there after the 1. So again we have the another one. So again this one will be going to be checking for each row. So this one will be matching with this one only. So one is coming to here and another one is coming to here. So for this one, this both row actually coming into this places only. Like this, it's going to be display. Okay. So second one is a 2. 2 is matching with this only 1 2 we have. So here also we have 1 2. So then we can displaying as a 2 2 in here. So after that, there is no any matched record, then the inner join has been completed, which means right join will first works for the inner join work, then only it's going to for the right join work. Okay, now we have completed for the inner join work. Now we are going to going to right join. What is actually the right join? Right join means first inner join output will come, then right side unmatched record will come. So now you can see one is matched with left side table, 2 is matched with left side table, but you can see 4, there is any 4, we have any 4 in here, there is a no 4 in this place. So what will happen? So 4 also will comes to in this place. So then what is the equivalence of this place? Is there is a no matches on this place, right? So what will come to in here? If it is not matched, then actually it is comes to the null value. So right side table unmatched records going to be on display into here. 4 also it's going to display, and next is a 5. So we have the 5 in here, it's going to be validating in there is any other 5 will be there. So there is a no any other 5 in this place. So next, then unmatched record is a 5, it's going to be on display into here. Then what is the equivalence for this 5? There is a no equivalence. So if it is no equivalence means it will going to be null. So you can see another one is a null. So null is never matched with another null. So what will happen? So it is also unmatched record. So again here also will comes to the null. Then if it is null means again we have the unequal null will comes to here. So this is not this null, this is not like a this combination, it is different. This is a null, there is a no any other combination of this null. So in this null will comes to in here. So if it is a right join means how many rows actually we are got? So you can see overall we have the 6 rows. So right join means we have got for the 6 rows. Okay, next we move to the left join. So already I told, so left join means first of all it's just displaying as a matched record, then only it moves to the unmatched record from the left side. So first we are going to work on the matched record, which means like first we are going to working on that inner join. So who's the inner join? So left side, like we are going to be on verifying for the each route. For this one, we're going to be checking for this each place. So first this one will be matching with this place, so one will comes to display. This one is going to be and verify with other rows, it's not matching. Then this one going to be matching with this one only. So again this one will come, again in this t2 table also one will come. So now this one is not matched with any other record, so the next record is moving. So next record is 2. 2 is going to be matching on all these columns, so only one combination will be matching, 2 equal to 2. So what happens? So in here also 2 will come, and here also 2 will come. So there is a one combination is done. Then next is a 3. So you can see there is a no any 3 is there, and there is any null also will never going to be matching in here. So as of now we are done for the inner join. So then we just start to the left join. So who is the left join? So what is actually the left join? So left join means first inner join work will done, then what's happened? So then it will comes to the unmatched left records, left side record unmatched record will shows. Who's the unmatched record on the left side? So these are all the places actually we are going to be validated. So these three records has been already matched. So who is the unmatched record? These 3, and null is the unmatched record. So the left side unmatched record will be displaying into here. If it is not matched, then the equivalence will shows as a null value only. Okay, again here we can see this is a null. Okay, so again this null also will comes to here. then if it is not matched, and here also will displaying as a null only. Okay, so this is what actually the left join. So you can see the left join count is a 5. So row count is left join. If you are putting the left join means it will comes as a 5 only. So next is a full join. So what is a full join? I already told. Full join means inner, right, and left, all three together, it's combined combination is calling as a full join. Okay, now we are trying to full join. First we are going to working on the inner join. So inner join means already we know, so 1 equal to 1 and 1 equal to 1 and 2 equal to 2. So these two inner join work is done. Then we are working on right join. So right join means whoever not matching in the right side, those records only going to be on display. Who's a not matched record, which means like a 1 1, it's all those two records has been matching. 4 5 null, these three records it's not matching. So what's happened, 4 will come to here, 5 will comes to here, and null will comes to here. So what is the equivalence of these three records? 4 means like a null only, because of there is no any other 4 will be there, and 5 also null will be there, and null also null will be there. So this is what actually is coming into the, if it is a right outer join. Okay, so the next is, who's the next is the left outer join. So who's the unmatched record on the left side? There is a no 3, there is a no null. So what will come? So left side is 3 will come, and null will come. What is the equivalence of these 3? So equivalence of this 3 is a null only. Okay, another again this 3 also will come, this null also will shows as a null only. Okay. Okay, so now you can see how many rows actually it's coming. So overall rows count actually we can consider as a 8 rows. Okay, so if we are doing for the full join, comes as a 8 rows output. Okay, so the final one is a cross join. So cross join is simple. We do not want to check each and every rows it is matching or it is matching. Nothing will record, because of the cross join not record for any not will going to displaying as a matched record. It just displaying as a whoever having those records just combining with those records as well, which means 1 equal to 1, it just matching with this 1 equal to 1. Again this 1 is going to be matching with here, 1 is 2, and again this 1 is going to matching with here, 1 is 4. Again this 1 is matching with this 5, 1 is 5. Again this matching with equaling to null, so 1 is null. So what's happened, so this 1 will be matched with all those rows. Again next this one will come, so again this one will come, again this one will displaying as this one. So this will repeat again. So this one going to be going in this place, like in here also it will comes to 2, and this one going to be 4, 1 is 4, and this one going to be 5, 1 is 5, and the final is a 1 is null. So like that it's coming, 1 is null. Okay, so the next one, who's the next one is a 2. So 2 it's going to again it's coming like this only. Okay, so again if you are going to 2, then I just copy paste for that all the combination. This is what actually the T2 table combination, all are 2 only will come. So 2 I'm sorry 2 this place also 2 everywhere it is 2 only will come. Okay, so this 2 will be combining for all those rows. Again the 3 will be there, so again this 3 will be combining for all these 5 rows. So we have put it into this place, and all are 3s only, 3 3 3 3 in 3. So the final one, who is the null, so the null going to be and put it into here, and all these rows will be going to be on displaying at here. So what will happen, so here also will come like this. Okay, so this is what actually the full out I'm sorry, so this is what actually the cross join means whatever the rows has been present into here, it just multiply with all the rows into here as well, like all the rows has been combining, which means how many rows actually we have. So overall we have the 25 rows. You can see there, here we have the 5 rows, and here we have the 5 rows. So 5 into 5, it's coming into the 25 only. So what is the row count of the cross join? Its row count of the cross join is 25. So this is what actually the row count. Okay, so this is what actually the interview will ask you this question. Okay, so we'll validate this question is how it is working into in our query basic. Okay, so already I have created these two tables in my snowflake window. So you can see the T1 table having these records. I'm just little bit zoom in the screen. You can see, so T1 table having the 1 1 2 3 null. Here also you can see 1 1 2 3 null. Okay, so the next one is a T2 table. So T2 table will say 1 2 3 4, sorry 1 2 4 5 null. So 1 2 4 5 null. So these two table I already created. Now we are going to create for the I'm sorry, so now we are going to write a joins query. Okay, so how do we have to write the joins query? First we are going to inner join. So how can we have to write the inner join? So basically if you want to write the joins means we should recruit for these 3 columns, sorry these 3 classes. What is a recruit classes, select class, from class, and where class. These are all the three classes. It's mandatory. Okay, so first class is here required for the columns. So what are the columns we have? So we have in this two T2 table also the ID column will be there, and T1 table also having the ID column. So we can put as a star. It will work, which means like a star means all column. So all columns from the T1 table and T2 table. So like a T1 table and a T2 table. I'm just putting as a comma. Okay, now I'm just adding the condition. So who's the condition? So who's the condition means like we have the ID column. So let it be in this ID only. ID comma ID. So here also we have to mention the condition. So what is the condition? T1 table ID equal to here also ID. So already I told if I run this one, it will throw the error. So what kind of the error will come? You can see it will come the error as a column ambiguous error will come. So you can see column ambiguous error is coming. So instead of that getting the error, what we need to do, we have to add the table name in this place. Like this is a T1 ID and this is a T2 ID. And also this is a T2 ID and this is a T1 ID. Okay, now I'm just trying to run this query. You can see if I run this query, you can see automatically the inner join will come. So this is the inner join output. So how many rows actually it's coming? It just throws only for the 3 rows. Okay, we'll try to check how we are put it into the inner join row count. We can see we also put it into 3 rows only. So then inner join is right. However, we are work that is correct only. Okay, now we are going to work on left join. So I'm sorry, left or right join we can go. So this is what inner join. So who's the next? The next is the right join. So how can we have to write the query for the right join? So right join means we just copy this query. So this is actually the Oracle method. Instead of putting the Oracle method, you can go with ANSI method. That is a very common thing. So it is, you can put like a join. Okay, inner join name. If you put like a inner join means, and also one more thing, if you are putting the join name means you should change for the on class instead of the where class. If you just copy and go and run in here, it will automatically throw the same output only. Okay, now I'm going to the right join. So how can we have to go with the right join? So just remove the inner join name and put as a right join. That's all. So you just copy into this code and I'm just paste it here, right join. So how many rows we have in the right join? You can see overall 6 rows. You can see there are overall 6 rows will come. So we just verify with how many rows will comes to in the right join. So you can see all we have the 6 rows only will come. Then our our explanation is right only. Okay, now we are moving into the left join. So what is a left join? I just copied that same query only. I'm just changing the query name. Sorry, I'm just changing the join name. Instead of right join, I just put it into the left join in here. So copy in this place and put it into here. Now you can see how many rows will come. This is a 5 rows will come. So now you can see how many rows will come. You can see 5 rows only will come. So then our explanation is right only. Now we are going to the full join. So full join, as we are enter as 8 records, we'll see how much will come into the full join. I just copied here and go into the, instead of taking the left join, I'm going to the full join. You just change the name of the joining name and go copy this one and just paste it here. You can see how many rows will come. Full joins means overall 8 rows will come. We'll see how many rows in here. Also we put as a 8 only. So this is also working fine. Okay, now we are moving into the final one. So final one is a cross join. So cross join, just change the cross join name, and here also you can just change the cross join name. And what we need to do, so cross join means it doesn't have any columns, any condition, simply we have the table. So if you are running for this table, what will happen? So you can see overall 25 rows will come. So you can see also we have the 25 rows are coming. Okay, so then so we are working correct only. So this is how actually the interview will ask you the question. So interview will ask you the random numbers. He will give to some other numbers as well to here. But once you have complete this video, you can easily answer for that question. Whatever he asked about the joins question, you can now easily, we can play exact output for them. Okay. So thank you for watching this video. We will see on the next video.